Hey Stampers, Rachel here from Rachthestamper.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make this really pretty card. It's very simple. Have something new and something old on here. It's like a wedding card, something new, something old, something barred, something blue. This uses the golden greenery stamp set. This also does have a coordinating die set, but I didn't use it on this one, but for future video we definitely will. I also used one of the pieces from Translucent Florals. And then I used Wonderland. This is a very old stamp set, obviously. I used the All is Calm, All is Bright. So we're going to use that. And I just wanted to show you, for this one, this card actually uses copper clay for the bells. And when I was originally making this, I was kind of fooling around and I couldn't figure out what color I should make the bells. So I did crushed curry and copper clay, and I didn't really like them together, which is what led me to these bells. This color, which is stamped off, and so first and second generation of copper clay. But then I finally did fool around with the crushed curry, so stamped off and then full strength crushed curry. So that's what we're going to do today. And the other thing I might try is changing my orientation so we have more tree, because someone did that in Stamp Club and it looked really cool. So we're only really using 2 colors though, because we're using the same colors just stamped off. We're going to use the little berries, and we're going to use the large and the small bells. All right, so to begin, and then we need this one little piece here. Okay, so to begin, we're going to start with the larger greenery. Let me just move these over here. And we are using Garden Green. So instead, I'm going to change the orientation. So we're going to do it this way. And I just need my little piece of paper to stamp off. So we're going to ink this full strength. And I need one more thing. Because I might need one more piece just to go off. So I'm going to move this. All right, so stamping full strength. Again, we're just going to stamp. Probably need to move around. That's probably why it's... Oops. Again, we're trying to go for like kind of still making it look like a Christmas tree. So you still want your little pine bows to be coming out as if they're coming out from a tree, a larger tree. I'm going to do one more on the side over here. Okay, so that's good. I know this is a little botched, but it's going to be okay. Then we're going to grab the more detailed. So this is going to be full strength. So everything we just did, we're just stamping right on top of it. Okay, so we're stamping full strength. We'll cover up all of our mistakes. You weren't even going to be able to tell. Not really mistakes, just some of maybe our uninked misstamps. Okay, and then while it's still wet, we're going to take just a blending brush. We're just blending the green a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to grab this little block and we're going to add in those little sprigs, because we just kind of want some more variety of branch style, I guess, that's in there. I don't know, I just thought it looked pretty cute, especially once it's all kind of together. Okay, and then same thing again, we're just blending in the green. Okay, then we're going to put this away. I'm going to show you with our crushed curry, and then you can tell me which one you like better in the comments. All right, so we have our large bell. Okay, stamp off there. There, and smaller bell. Again, full strength, stamp off. Looks good. Okay, And then I'm just going to peel these off and set them on the side. I'm going to grab my shadow portion. Okay, and I'm going to just try my best to line it up. All right, there's one. I know that's a little bit cut off, but okay, looks good. Then close this. Grab a little block, oops, for my berries, and we're going to do these in Poppy Parade. And they could just be random. They don't really need to be anywhere particular. The berries also have 2 steps, so you could do 2 if you wanted to, but I thought 1 seemed like plenty. Excuse me. Yep. Then I'm going to do one more thing before we stamp this in black. So I have some blue on here, and I'm just kind of going, excuse me, around in the white areas. So I really don't want to necessarily make it blue. I just want to take away a little bit of that white tone. There you go. And then finally, I'm going to use my sentiment. Oh, excuse me. All right, now I'm trying my best to line this up. And that looks pretty straight. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm on a nice flat surface. Awesome. Okay. And before I finish, I am going to take my Stella. I think this is one of the, hopefully one of the newer ones. And I'm just going to go over my bells. No, that's not. Just want to add a little bit of shimmer. Try not to go into darker colors because you will definitely pull them onto your other colors. Okay. All right. Looks pretty good. Okay, now the only other thing we're going to do, let me just move all these over so they're at least somewhat out of the way, is mount this onto our base. And then I have a piece of white for the inside. And you are going to have to let me know which one do you like better. Do you like the yellow or a golden bell better, or the copper bell? And also, which landscape do you prefer? Do you prefer more greenery? I mean, it's a really simple card, which I think is great because sometimes I think we make things way more complicated. You could add ribbon, sure, you could do a lot of things, but you don't have to because it looks awesome just as it is. So, I'll move these over. And tell me which is your favorite. More of a traditional, or do you like the copper bells? So you could definitely mix it around. I'm sure there's probably other things. Silver would be great. You could probably do maybe, I don't know if Pebbled Path would be a little bit too dark, but let's just take a peek. I'm going to do one more. So let's see. Let me get one more block. All right, so, and I know you're not supposed to dip. Don't do what I do. Don't double dip. That's a little bit dark. Actually, let's see. All right, so outside, definitely would need some wink. And there would be your silver, which you could do your silver bell. I wonder if it would look a little bit better if it wasn't. Pebbled Path just seems a little too dark. Or if Smoky Slate would look more silvery. Let's give it a shot and see. We always have to stamp it off because you don't want it to be too dark. That's perfect. Oops, I got that on my vellum. That's my glare vellum. This looks awesome. So that was Smoky Slate. See if we can add a little bit of wink here. I can't remember. I should have put something on this. Which one of these was the actual new one? It has to be one of these guys. This one, I think. Yeah, silver. This is really cool for the silver, Smoky Slate. And with the Wink of Stella, it definitely makes it super shiny. So there's also even a silver option for you. So, which do you prefer? Gold, copper, or you could even do a silver bells. You could do silver bells. Would be a great one to do. You know me, I'm not going to be able to stop singing if that's the case. Thank you so much for watching today. If you have any questions or comments about this video or any of the other stuff that I do, please let me know. Leave me a comment here on YouTube. You can always send me an email at rachthestamper@gmail.com. I love to hear from you guys. If you have a card idea, suggestion, fun fold, stamp set, or something that you'd like to see done, please, I would love to hear your comments. All you have to do is leave me a message, and then I will move on from there and make something for you. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, I would love for you to like, subscribe, follow, and share with one of your friends. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.